Hey guys, so today I have a wedge shoe haul for you. For some of the shoes, I actually thrifted them, so I might have the price for them. Some of them are still in boxes, and pretty much all the ones that are not in a box came from the Goodwill. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this first pair I like these a lot. They actually have the store tag on them, and I actually got them at Ross. Okay, and they were $17.99, which they might have been on an additional sale because that's not like me to pay that much for a pair of shoes. And I know you're probably like, that's not really that much, but I like a good deal. So here's a shoe, nice tan shoe, it's like a bubblegum pink on the buckle. There it is from the top, and I like how it twists around the ankle. The next pair that I got was definitely a thrifted pair, and if you see on the bottom of the shoe, you'll see in magic marker a 6. So the shoes were $6. Depending on if I went doing one of their 50% off sales, then I might have actually paid 3. But they're actually from White House Black Market. Okay, and just a simple wooden brown looking wedge with red and silver trim. So that's what they look like. I honestly don't even think I've worn these yet. Actually, I haven't worn the ones from Ross either. Usually once I get my thrifted shoes, I just clean them out with Lysol wipes and I let them sit for a while. This next one I got is by Guess, and it's a really cute sparkly shoe. So that's the gold glitter all through out the whole heel of the shoe and onto the platform, and then it just buckles right here, and as you can see it has the Guess on. Let me see if I can get it where you guys can see it here. It actually has the name brand of the shoe on the ankle buckle, and then that's how it looks from the front. And I actually have worn these. I wore them for Mother's Day, I want to say 2 years ago, with a cute dress I got from Target. This next shoe has like an espadrille bottom to it. Not as big of a wedge, which is good. And it actually laces up. It wraps around all of your lower leg. And then that's the front. It has a peep toe, then just a tan leather, and these are actually by Nine West. I don't know if you can still see it, but that's who these are by. And I actually picked these up years ago in Pennsylvania near the outlets. I was up there doing school shopping for the kids, and I decided to stop at a store, and they had a lot of different little deals, so I picked these up. This other one has more of a cork throughout the wedge on the top, and then the little pink detail with the white rubber sole, and then I like how it has the tan leather here that goes through the little grommet, and then it has the pink and white straps. And I like these shoes because they're really comfortable, and I like the strap that is pretty wide, so that way when you step down on with your feet, your feet spread. So I like to have a shoe that's comfortable on the pinky toe. Okay, because wedge or not, if they ain't right, they ain't right. So this next one, I actually have the box that it came in, and here it is. Okay, and so this brand is called Oh Dear, and here's the shoe. Now this store that I got these from, I want to say it's like a Nordstrom Rack, kind of like like a Saks Fifth Avenue. I can't remember the name of the store, but it's a like an off Saks Fifth Avenue type of store, and these are the leather uppers, and then it's just like a black patent leather look all throughout with the little laser cutouts. Okay, and let's see how much I paid for these. So these shoes, it says compare at $225, and it says they were $49.99. So there you go. I have the shoe box for this one as well. So here you go. So these are a 9 West shoe as well as the other ones. Okay. And here is the shoe. I love these shoes. When I first got them, I used to wear them all the time. Anything I could find that would match these shoes in my closet, I would wear them because I loved how they laced up. And if you notice, like the strings on this one, you know, it's a lot thinner than on these 9 West ones that I have, where the denim strap is a little bit wider. Okay. And then, yeah, it just hooks, it just piece around the back of your ankle. Simple little wedge, not too high. Okay. And then that's how it's looking in the front. Okay. Just a few strings over the toes, but still open detail where you can see the feet. Alright, next. Okay, this one is actually in the box, so I'll show you these. So these were $9.99. And I picked these up from a store called Rugged Warehouse. If you haven't been to Rugged Warehouse, you need to Google it and see if there's one in your area, because they have really amazing deals on stuff. I mean, sometimes I can get brand new items in there for clearance for like $3. So that's my kind of deal. So that's what these look like. Just a corkscrew wedge with the white, black, and red star on the side. Okay. And I liked the black and white detail to the shoe, so that's what drew me to it. When I picked it up, I didn't actually know it was going to have the star on it. And these I actually have not worn yet. So I'm sure these will be something I'll be rocking summer 2015 for sure. Okay? And like I said, $9.99. Come on, really? That is an amazing deal. This next shoe is just a simple lower wedge, just something I can wear when I know I'm gonna be out for a while, just walking around. I'm not really worried about, you know, trying to be super cute. I just want something comfortable on, and so I bought this one. And this one actually came from the Goodwill. Now I couldn't tell you how much it cost, but this one is by Madeline Stewart, and it just has the silver details on the front and then like a snakeskin print. And the reality is, the reason I would have bought this shoe is because 1, it was comfortable, 2, it was a good deal, and 3, because I have purses with snakeskin that I knew these would be perfect with, to just throw on some jeans or some shorts and a little top and keep it pushing. Okay, so next I have these, and I think these are so cute and just different. So here's up close what the wedge part looks like. Okay, and then here's the front of the shoe. And see, it has the little flowers. I thought that was really cute and different. Okay, and then again, these, you know, it just wraps around a little bit around the ankle, just buckles on the side. And I have worn these, even though these are thrifted. I have cleaned and worn these actually this year. I want to say I wore them probably the beginning of May. Yes, probably the beginning of May. So that's this shoe. I just thought that the floral, the little flowers, were really cute. So this one is just a clear wedge shoe. Just a simple red shoe by Michael Antonio. And it just has the one little wide band across the front. And I bought this one because at the time I really didn't have any red shoes. And I said, you know, it's something simple. And this one, as you can see, still has the 6 on it. So like I said, depending on when I bought it, I either got it for $6 with 20% off if I use a discount for school, or I would have got it at 50% off, and then it would have been $3. Now at the time, like I said, I didn't have a lot of red wedges, so this was the only red wedge shoe that I had, or red sandal for a long time for that matter. So these are actually Charlotte Russe. Okay, so you know, just a corkscrew, simple, one little wide band goes across the front. You know, nothing major, but you know, everything doesn't have to be major in the outfit, because you don't want everything fighting for attention on your outfit. You know, you want it to be that everything looks well put together. So I thought that this was a good deal. And I want to say that when I bought this shoe years ago at the mall, it was like some type of sale that they were having, that it was probably like, you know, buy one shoe get one 50% off or something like that. And I'm not a normal shopper of Charlotte Russe these days, so I'm sure it was some type of deal that caught my eye. Now these are actually Massimo, which is, you know, Target stores brand. And you can see on the bottom it says $7.99 TG, which tells them that it's a Target shoe. And these I got from the Goodwill. Now the stuff at the Goodwill, that's from Target, you don't get any discounts on it. What the price is just what you pay. And so it has more like a bamboo kind of look to it, and then like a bronze wide strap, and then it has the bronze strap that goes all the way around with like a cream as well. And then it actually has the two straps that go across. Now most of the time when I wear mine, I usually don't wear it straight across. I usually cross them and then buckle it just to give it an extra little something to wear with it. And so I recently wore these to the movies with a tank that was actually racer back, and it was a cream with this, it was like sequins in the front, and it was like an ombre effect, so it had like the gold, the bronze, and like a rose gold colored sequins through the front, so it was really cute. So that's this shoe. Okay, next, so this one is actually in the box. It says Liliana, and then there's their website. I actually bought these in a store though. I didn't get them online. Okay. Now these shoes, I want to say, let me look at the price tag. Where did I get these from? I'm not 100% sure where I got these from. Looking at the tag, I want to say I got them from like a Gallo or an Alco. Probably an Alco. And if you don't know what Alco and Gallo are, again, you should Google it and check it out and see if you have one in your area. So it's just a tan shoe. Now this one is a lot higher than the ones I've shown you, but this one has the material all through here, and then the tan patent leather here, then the tan patent leather in the back with the zipper. But I don't unzip it because you can just use it, the buckles here. So it has one that actually buckles, and then the other two that are already just stationary. Okay. And I really like this shoe. I bought it because there were some pants, I believe, that I was thinking about purchasing, and they were long. I'm only 5'3", so the pants, they were really cute, like kind of like, I guess, a palazzo pants, something like that, but they were just so long. I said there's no way I could wear these without having a substantially high shoe, so this is what I got it for. And let's just say, looking at the bottom, I haven't worn these shoes yet, besides trying them on in the store. And I want to say the pants that I was looking at, I don't even think I ended up buying them. So, you know, what can you do? Such is life. I got a cute pair of shoes, so it is what it is. Alright, now this shoe is actually in the box, so here you go. So these are just some Coach shoes that I got. And again, I got this one from the same store. I wish I knew what the name of this store was that I got them from. I didn't even think about it before I started making the video. But they're just some Coach wedge shoes. I don't really shop at this particular store a lot, so that's why it really is slipping my mind. So, and I want to say that the store might not even be open anymore. So there's just some red and pink and white Coach shoes, and they have like the patent leather on the top of the toe, and then the signature print with the C's, and then it just has a little tie right there. And you'll see it has the Coach on the heel, and when it was established, and then it has the Coach back there as well. Okay. And then the bottom of the shoe actually has the C's too. Okay. And let's see, it actually has the details on the silver buckle as well that tells you when the shoe was established and who the brand is by. And as you can see, these shoes, it says compare at $158, and they were $99.99. And it's rare that you're gonna find me paying anything near that price for anything, let alone a shoe. Like, I just don't. That's just not me. So it means at the time, it was probably one of those things that I just really liked the shoe based off where it was. It was probably not much else I saw that I liked, and it was one of those times that I was treating myself, which happens, you know, once every so often, which is why a lot of my things will be at be shown will be from the Goodwill. So once again, here's the box. Okay, and this is actually a different color. I got them in 2 colors. So this one has the white, and it has the C's on the actual wedge. It's big, and then it still has the little label right there in the same material as this, and then it shows that it's Coach on the heel in there, and then it has the little Coach written right there on the side of the shoe, even though it looks weird this way. Look here, let me turn it that way. So yeah, there it is, and then it just has the little C's, and I like the color of this one with the tan, with the off-white, and then the white heel. I was hoping this tag, oh guys, okay, there we go. I was just thinking to myself, I was hoping that the shoebox would say, you know, the brand. I wasn't really paying attention to it. So these pair right here that I received from Oh Dear, and then these 2 Coach shoes, okay, these 2, yeah, they are from Loehmann's. So if you guys were actually looking when I was showing the box, then you might have caught it already. So it says right there, Loehmann's. Okay. Yep. So that's where I got those from. Loehmann's. Next, these were actually still in the box. Okay. So that's what they look like. That's what the box is. Okay. So these are some Guess shoes. And I have worn these shoes, I want to say twice. So about 2 years ago, and then about a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks. Okay, and so this is what it looks like. It's a coral colored shoe, and then it has like a snakeskin print with like the coral, the tan, and the brown design through it, which I really liked. I like coral. I think it's a pretty color. I think it looks good on my skin tone, and you'll see it has the Guess inside on the heel, and then that's what it looks like. Okay, and these straps actually are together, so there's no movement there, and then it just hooks at the back. Okay, and that's what it's looking like from the front. It's not too bad as far as the height, not too bad at all. I mean, it's no walking shoe, but it's not as bad as the tan ones I showed you earlier. Next, I had these. So these are still in the box. These are 9 West. Now, these are a shoe that I got the same day up in Pennsylvania as the red lace-up wedges that are from 9 West, and these denim espadrille wedges that I purchased from 9 West as well. Okay, so let's see, this has the price. Yes, it does. So it has the price on them. Okay, it's $59.99. Now these were actually, like I said, at discount, like outlet, an outlet 9 West store. So that's where that was from, and that's what they look like. Just gold, like a gold roping detail around all of the shoe. Okay. Get closer. Okay, and just the straps at the top. And then it says 9 West on it. Yep. And that's what it's looking like. Just 2 little straps to crisscross. Pretty comfortable. Nothing major. But, you know, it adds a pop, you know, during the summer, because, you know, the sun is going to hit the gold. And, you know, it's something that you can just throw on, slide your foot in, keep it pushing. Unlike some of these where, most, you know, you have to buckle and strap and tie and all that jazz. You know, sometimes you just ain't in the mood. You just want something you could throw on, be comfortable, and that just be it. Now, it looks like my last wedge is these right here. And they're still stuck together. So, yes. It's pretty clear I have not worn these outside of the store trying them on. Okay, these I actually got from the Goodwill, and you'll see on the bottom it says $8.99, and it has the TG for Target, and you can see the bottom of the shoe. It's fine, and if anybody is actually paying that much attention, you'll see that these are actually in a different size than the other shoes that I have. They actually are a 7.5. And that happens from time to time with me. I have shoes that are so many different sizes because sometimes they're just too big, or if I get flats, I need to go down a size. You know how it is. It just happens. So that's how these look. You know, your heel just goes through the back, and then they just tie here, and then buckle. And it has the Sam and Libby in the inside of the shoe with just a little snakeskin print for add a little touch, which I think is actually cute. You know, it's the little things. And it's just a really bright neon yellow, like a yellow green color. And then it has the tan straps, and then this part is just white and black, and more like a tribal print. And that's what actually drew me to this shoe in the first place. I like the design of the shoe. And I mean, for the most part, you know, once you put your foot in anyway, you know, you're only going to see maybe a little bit of the lime here, and then just probably just around the back. So, you know, it's a little pop of color if you want to put on a simple outfit, and then maybe have your accessories match, you know, the neon yellow. That'll make it something that'll stand out and look very summery. So that's these. Okay. Alrighty. And I think $8.99 for these was a good purchase. I mean, why not? You know, I got these brand new, and these were $9.99. So you figure for the Goodwill, that was a good deal, because we know at Target these shoes were not going to be anywhere near $8.99. Like, Target might be inexpensive in comparison to, you know, some of the lower, higher end brands, you know, but yeah, these shoes I'm sure in Target were probably $25, something like that, if not $30. So I like a good bargain. I thought they were cute. I didn't even know they were Target when I picked them up at first, but then I said, okay, that's just an added bonus. So it all worked out. Well, guys, that concludes my wedge shoe haul for today. I hope you guys will check out my other hauls that I have. I have a Michael Kors clothing haul. I have a Michael Kors purse haul. I have a Target haul with food and one electronic item. And I have a homeware haul that features this picture that I have in the background. Yes. And if you notice over this shoulder, I have a red bag and a pink bag. Those are two of my Michael Kors bags that were in the Michael Kors haul that I did, along with this watch that I'm wearing today. Okay? And this is actually my Michael Kors watch that I featured in one of my recent hauls. So I hope you guys enjoyed my shoes. You can please come back, let me know which ones you liked. Comment down below, tell me, you know, which one is more your style, which one you might like, but girl, I can't walk in those, all that good stuff. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please stay tuned for more videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this. Be blessed, and please come back and tell everybody you know.